OMG. It can be so hard to get web design clients, and believe me, I know it is something that I used to struggle with too. Whether you're brand new or have been at this for, a couple years now, every month it's the same story. Clients are nowhere to be found. Now, you know that they're out there, but it feels like they're hiding from you, and they are really good at camouflage. So you go searching, looking under the proverbial couch in your Facebook groups, poking your head into the closet of your local meetup, and shining a flashlight into the forest that makes up your extended network. No clients anywhere. You are totally losing this game of hide and seek. Where do all the clients go, and why is it so hard to get web design clients? Hey, I'm Erin from erinflynn.com, and I help web designers just like you create more profitable businesses without working more. And today we're talking about why it's so hard to get web design clients. Here's the first problem. No one knows what you do or even that you're accepting new web design clients. So calling Captain Obvious, but if no one knows what you do or that you have availability, they're not going to hire you. And I know, it feels icky to always be talking about what you do, but here's the deal. If you're going to run your own business, you have to tell people about it. There is no way around it. If you want to get web design clients and you're not down for some self-promotion, then you should probably work for an agency where you can just do the design work. But when you run your own web design business, you have to tell people about it. If no one knows what you do, how can they possibly hire you or refer others your way? Now, I do want you to think about Facebook for a minute. And all your friends or friends from high school who have jumped on some MLM train and are now constantly talking about what they're selling. I know. Now, you probably know which friends are selling leggings, which are selling lipstick, which are selling essential oils, eyelashes, hair stuff, etc., 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 right? You probably know a person for all of those. Now, that stuff may or may not be your jam, but you know who you could buy from if you needed patterned leggings, unmovable lipstick, or oils to cure every ailment under the sun. And how do you know that? You know that because they talk about it. Now, I'm not saying that you should message people that you haven't talked to in 15 years and try and sell them a website. But I am saying that something that the MLM trains do right is consistent promotion. The way they do it may not be your jam. It's not mine. It's fine if it is yours. But the thing that you can learn is that you need to constantly be putting yourself out there so that people know what you do. Show off your work. Talk about how you helped your clients. Announce when you're booking next. But tell people what you do so that they know. Tell them so that the next time they need a website or someone they know needs one, they think of you. The next problem is that you're being too generic, and being generic will make it really hard to get web design clients. Now, I absolutely love vanilla milkshakes, but being vanilla online is a death sentence to your business. Now, I'm not saying that you need to dye your hair blue, start dropping F-bombs like you're at war, or punch your clients in the face with loud marketing, unless that is authentically you, in which case you do you. But for those of us who are not like that, we shouldn't be trying to be like that. But what we do need to do is to stop trying to appeal to everyone, because here's the deal with that. You're not ever going to appeal to every single person out there. You cannot. And I'll say it again for the people in the back, you cannot appeal to everyone. It is not possible. And when you try to appeal to everyone, you become boring. You cannot create connection and people pass you by. You have got to niche down and stop trying to appeal to every single person who might come across your website. Once you narrow down who you're targeting, you will actually get more web design clients. And the reason? Because you're able to speak directly to them. You're able to become an expert in their industry and an expert at solving their problems. You're an expert at helping them, and they want to hire an expert. When you're generic, not only are you competing against every single other web designer out there, you're really unclear about how you can help your clients because every single client is different. So you're trying to be one size fits all. And let's think about that for a second. You know that one size fits all clothing. It does not really fit everyone. Now, sure, it might fit some people, but on most of us, it's gonna look weird. It's not gonna fit right. So if you needed to buy a pair of jeans, would you trust the one-size-fits-all pair? Or would you choose one that specifically explains how it fits your body type and it hugs every curve exactly the way you want it to? You'd probably choose the second pair, and you'd probably even pay more for it because great jeans that fit you perfectly are hard to find. I know. Websites are actually no different. Now, sure, there will be an audience that doesn't care that much, and they'll potentially hire your one-size-fits-all solution, assuming that it's cheaper than the other one-size-fits-all solutions out there from other generic web designers. But the better audience will be looking for a website that specifically meets their needs, a person that they want to work with, and they will actually be willing to pay more for that. So you need to niche down and get really specific about who you help and how you help them. And don't be afraid to inject your personality into your marketing. People want to hire people, and your best clients will want to work specifically with you based on how you present yourself and your website solutions. And finally, selling websites can actually make it really hard for you to get web design clients. So besides not telling people what you do, this is probably the biggest mistake that's holding you back and is making it really hard for you to get web design clients. Selling websites is the wrong tactic. Only cheap and inexperienced clients want a website. They want one because they heard that they're supposed to have one, and that's about it. They can either drag and drop one together themselves, or they can pay someone a low sum to put one together for them. Probably also, using a platform just saves them a little bit of time. And yes, I do mean low sum. Websites are no longer worth much of anything on their own. And without going on a really long tangent about that, websites used to be worth a lot, okay? And they used to be worth a lot because they took a lot of knowledge to create, and not everyone could make one because it was a whole, crazy set of skills. That is no longer the case today. Today, your grandma can drag and drop a website together. So if you're still focused on selling tech, not only are you competing against all the other generic website designers out there, you're also competing against all the page builder platforms too. And that is going to be a losing battle. Selling the solution to your clients' problems has to become your focus. That's a huge reason you have to niche down and understand your audience so that you can create a solution for them, not just code and graphics bundled together. When you solve your clients' problems and you understand what your clients are struggling with, you can design websites that help them, that solve their problems, that really make their lives and businesses easier. So for example, if your clients struggle to make more sales, you can use design principles that lead website visitors into making more purchases. If your clients are drowning in admin work, you can design a website that answers questions and streamlines their processes. It's really hard to do those things if you're not niched, because you'd be starting from scratch every single time and trying to become an expert while building the website. And that's just really not a good solution, because that leaves so much room for mistakes and errors, and you really don't create the best product that you can. So instead, get that niche locked down and truly understand your clients and their problems, and create websites that are the solution. Clients are looking for a solution to their problems, so focus on selling that, not the tech. When you sell a solution, clients see you as an expert. They're more likely to hire you, respect you, and pay higher prices. What you're selling is worthwhile to them, and it offers a return on investment that just a website can't. Too long, didn't listen. No one can hire you if they don't know what you do. So create a consistent plan to show off your work and invite people to hire you. Stop being generic. Not everyone is going to want to hire you. Not everyone's going to like you. That is okay. Focus on a niche you want to work with and be yourself. The right clients will want to hire you. And stop selling websites. Selling tech is so 2002. Sell the solution to your clients' problems. You'll attract more and better paying clients. Now, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, do all that good stuff so that you can be notified when my next video comes out. You are unstoppable. See you soon.